So Nnamdi Kanu has now been officially sentenced to life imprisonment by the Nigerian government, following the judgment of Justice James today at the Federal High Court in Abuja. And honestly, I have some questions for the Nigerian government. Are you people not ashamed? Yes. You're sentencing a man to spend the rest of his life in prison over agitation, over what he said with his own mouth, in a country that we all have freedom of speech. You're sentencing a man for wanting his people to be free if Nigeria will not be a better place. You claim this man is inciting violence when you don't have any significant evidence to show us. You sentence a man who is just talking for his people. You should make it. It's not even making sense. Like, we know this is where you people were going to. You people didn't just say sentence him to death because you know it will lead to war in Nigeria. That's why you guys are saying life in prison. And I'm just wondering, in a country like Nigeria, isn't Nnamdi Kanu even supposed to be Nigeria's problem? But Tinubu, honestly, I feel like there is so much of a disgrace to the country as a president. Because in this time where people cannot sleep with their two eyes closed, the only thing giving your government sleepless nights is to sentence one man whose name is Nnamdi Kanu, a man that all he has done wrong to you is to be able to speak for the people their voices have been silenced. For the group of a tribe, their voices have been silenced. For the group of a tribe that have been neglected in the political system of Nigeria. And that is what is the dream of your government. It is shameful. It is a disgrace. We're watching. There was nothing that warranted Nnamdi Kanu being sentenced to life in prison. But when you guys kept him for more than 3 to 4 years in your custody, we all know where this thing was heading to. In a country where most people are facing terror attack in their house, people cannot go to church, people cannot sleep in their house, they are being taken by bandits who demand outrageous amount of money that even the government may not be able to provide. Rather than finding how the security system, how you will pressure the defense system to work hard in getting these bandits, you're channeling the energy to a single man who stands for his people. It is shameful, it is a disgrace, and posterity will never be kind to you and your government. Now, aside that, this same country, where people like Sheikh Gumi are being given freedom of movement, they say all they want. They even take the Nigerian politicians to negotiate with bandits. Bandits that have killed people, have destroyed homes, have burnt cities, have burnt government facilities with video evidences. Your government, you people give them amnesty. Tell me one thing Nnamdi Kanu has done that is even up to 5% of what these terrorists are doing in Nigeria. Terrorists abducting people from church, shooting anyhow, carrying AK-47, AK-49, AK-100 all around with their faces on live videos, on TikToks, and you people are not doing anything about it. That is to show that a lot of you are complicit. But a man who chooses to use his voice for his people is being sent to spend the rest of his life in prison. I am ashamed to be part of your government. I'm ashamed to be a Nigeria at this point. It is so disgraceful. The injustice is alarming. It is screaming. And you people should be very ashamed. God will punish all of you. Honestly, this one pained me differently. Why? Nnamdi Kanu did not do anything that warranted him spending the entire life of his in prison. And you labeling IPOB indigenous people of Biafra, a group, terrorist group, is alarming. When there's ISWAP that has unalived so many communities in the north, a well-known terror group that is not hiding it, that say they are terrorists, you don't do anything, rather you negotiate with them. When there is Boko Haram that have taken girls for several years, recently adopted school children, you guys are not doing anything about it. And you know these people's faces. Nobody is going after them. But one man that formed a group called Indigenous People of Biafra, of the Igbo people, saying we want freedom if the country will not get better. You tag them a terror group. God will punish you for that. And to all the judges and lawyers supporting this abominable crime, to you that know the truth and keep silent, you're in power, God will punish you. Your punishment will start from this earth. You guys will feel so much pain that you can't understand, because this is the height of injustice. Nnamdi Kanu doesn't deserve to spend the rest of his life in prison. And I do know that the God of innocence would stand and fight for him. My name is Ifeka, and I remain the voice of truth. May posterity judge all of you.